What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is episode number 12 of the MyTEAM Journey, lads. And in our last episode, we got him. We got Paul Pierce. We basically completed MyTEAM Unlimited. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be selling every one of my players. So, well, all my expensive players. Let's send Steph Curry to the auction house. There's no point keeping him. As much as I do like Steph Curry, I'm confident that in MyTEAM Limited, I can win no matter what. I don't know why I put Limited in. And I might be able to get a little more for Steph because he's all badged out. So 45k, that's what Steph looks to be right now. I can probably get 50k. I bought him for 60, but it's not a big deal again because we got Paul Pierce. So let's just see what price Steph's going for right now. See what price he's going for badged out. Okay, so seems to be some of them with badges at like 45k-ish, so completely badged out. Or well, not completely badged out, but a lot more badges. Should be able to get 50k from him. I'm going to put him all the way up to 12 hours, because I should be able to sell him for that. Other cards, let's check what Luka Doncic is going for. Luka Doncic. Apparently his duo with Kristaps is pretty good, as far as I'm aware. But he's not really my cup of tea in terms of in-game, so I don't really see myself ever using him. But at the same time, he does shoot the lights out. 5,900 for him. Why is Luka Doncic cheaper than Paul George? Or more expensive than Paul George? He's not awful, actually. Paul George, I think, is a beast. I think Paul George is an absolute beast, so Luka Doncic only sold for 14k. He's selling for like 6,000, so sell him for that to get him so quickly. My collection premium season tip-off. There's bound to be in 5 weeks' time. There is bound to be a better Larry Bird card. There is bound to be better Larry Bird, and he's going for a lot of MT. Richard Jefferson's pretty good. I'm gonna keep Bill Laimbeer because we didn't pay anything for him. What price is Bill Laimbeer going for now? Like 7,000 MT. We paid like 3k for Laimbeer. There's no point keeping Rashard Lewis. Don't get me wrong, I like Rashard Lewis. There's no point keeping him for now. Rick Smith, what's Rick Smith going for? 5,000. I'll keep him for that price. What's Money Mitch going for? 26k. I might keep him for that, to be honest. We've got 40k for Allen Houston. Allen Houston makes everything easier though, so I kind of want to keep him. Flash obviously is good. Peja in cases like Emerald and lower. But to be fair, there's no point in keeping Peja because I'm not going to use him for unlimited. Wally Zerbiak, I think I've completed the Zerbiak challenges already anyway. He's 5,000. Let's send him to my auctions. He's pretty good. Don't get me wrong, he's pretty good. But I'm pretty confident I can win. I can win games without him. I don't think he's a real player that is like a game changer for me. And then definitely send James Harden to the auctions. Okay, so have either of these sold yet? No. Alright, let's sell Larry Bird first. Let's see what price Larry's going for. Larry is one of the best cards in the game. I'm saying that right now. Larry is one of the best cards in the game. If it wasn't for the fact that I would be getting 70 to 80k for him, and the fact I think I bought him for like 60 something k, so even with tax, I'm still going to probably profit on him. 79k. Can get 78k from him if I put him up for 12. Again, Steph won't sell immediately because he's badged up. And let's just not try to sell Larry too quickly. And for 78,000 or 70, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Put him up for 12 as well. Let's see. So our Luka Doncic sold 5,700. Let's see what else we're selling. Current NBA. Or not what else we're selling. What price James Harden's going for? James Harden is definitely a player that we can make a ton of MT from. And again, like we are sitting here on 140,000 MT. So it's not like we're anyway stuck for MT at all this year. Okay, so Harden is definitely on the cheaper side. How did I get 50k for Anthony Davis and Harden's 30k? Harden's way better than AD. Like Bill Laimbeer is better than Anthony Davis, and I'm sorry, he just is. he just is. Bill Laimbeer's even got silver clams. He just is better than Anthony Davis. Not even like Let's go! Snipe. Okay, let's put him up for 27,000. To make that a little bit of MT. 7,500. Let's see what Richard Jefferson's going for. Richard Jefferson's insane. He is insane, but the problem is he is no better than Doug Christie, and I have Doug Christie locked in. He is really good though. Don't get me wrong. Like, if I was to still run with Unlimited, if I was still sweating Unlimited, I would have him in my squad. 21,000, and Larry has sold. Let's see if we can get 20,750. You can sell him for that. And Larry sold for 77.7k. So I think we've even profited on Larry. Like, we're going to be sitting here on like well over 200,000 MT. And a whole bunch more to work with, which is huge. So the unfortunate thing is, like, we did end up locking in for these sets. Not the biggest fan of any of these cards, really. So let's have a look. What else is there that we need to do? Harden hasn't sold yet, but we can just get the other Harden in. Premium or current NBA James Harden. And hint to my auctions. And also miscellaneous coaches, send Mike Budenholzer to my auction house. Okay, he does not fit. Let's just make sure we can sell like a Harden first, and the other Harden sold. So let's just sell this Harden. Again, I'm not really in the business of making a whole bunch of MT. I'd rather the cards sell quickly than gain, say, an extra 300-400 MT, because we have more than we can do it, more than we can know what to do with right now. Got a whole bunch of it. And we got a pretty nice team still. So just see, even just based on our lock-in. So let's say Pierce a power forward. Pierce can play where Larry played. And then point guard going out with Flash. Mo Cheeks there at the end of the bench. Paul George in at the 3. Power forward. I know Rashard Lewis is kind of a must at this stage, but I can probably get away with... Let's say, can I get away with anyone else? But we kind of need that power forward position. Well, that's really all we need. We're good everywhere else. We're good everywhere except for that backup power forward position. If we ever do need to go into Unlimited again, that is. We are good. And I don't want to play Myers Leonard there. I really don't want to play Myers Leonard at power forward. He's fine a center, not a power forward. Should I... We've got all the bronzes for him, but there's no point. No point getting for the Spurs players for James Silas. And we had 8 of them, but there's just no point at this stage. He's pretty decent, but there's no point. And then for Bob Cousy, it's ridiculous. We don't have any of these cards. We need to lock in 18 bronze cards. 18 original owner emeralds. Like, we have a few of them, but it's a bit no Lakers amethyst. Like, that's why Anthony Davis is 50k, because he's the Lakers amethyst. And any amethyst player, I don't want to lock in either of them. And one diamond player, like, it's so hard to lock in for Cousy. It is super, super difficult to lock in for him. So, who sold? Richard Jefferson. We're sitting on like 250k MT. Not bad at all. And let's put him up, because like, he will sell. Like, I just don't know how long it will take for him to sell. Franchise, card type, coaches, color, diamond, team, books. I think I put mine up for like 35k and he didn't sell. Right now it's less, so I'm gonna just put him up for 29k. Like, I get it, he probably goes for more than this, but I don't think anyone is going to be like jumping on a defensive coach at this stage in the game. Even though that might be a smart thing, because everyone can shoot the ball. You can put up for 29k. I did get him in a free pack, so can't complain. I think I have a diamond contract, don't I, as well, that I can sell. That I got from another free pack. Contract, yeah, I have a diamond contract that I can sell. So let's see what diamond contracts go for. Again, like, the rewards you get for Unlimited are crazy good. Like, you get some crazy, crazy good rewards for Unlimited. That's all I'm going to say. Like, straight up, I got 2 diamond contracts, like 4 amethyst players, or sorry, 3 amethyst players for going through the top 3 leagues. Like, it is legit. Like, I wonder if you could go back. So So if I could lose a couple of games, then go back down to the Pink Diamond League and get the Pink Diamond Reward again. Like, I'm not going to do it, but if somebody knows if you can do that, I might. Because that would be a smart decision to keep getting free amethyst. Like, it's literally like an MT glitch if you can win if you can win 11 games. Like, you're guaranteed at least 30k for that. So, what's it, like 24,000? I completely missed that right there. I don't know how. I do not know how I missed that one. So, color diamonds. I'm losing my train of thought right here. But that would be like a legitimate MT glitch. Like, if you could actually lose 2 games in the Opal tier and just keep winning the Pink Diamond packs, but I don't think you can. Okay, so 24,000, I guess, for a contract. So, like, we made an average of like 60k MT for getting through those tiers. It was like 11 games. Most of mine were first quarter rage quits as well. So, and we made so much MT. All right, let's put it for 23,650, I guess. Should sell for that. Like, I'm not ever going to use that much contracts on a player, especially early on in the game. Like, 23,000 contract, it's 600 for 5. It's about 100. That's like 230 games with a player. Like, till later on in the year, I'm not going to do that with anybody. We're now sitting 257,000 with about 100 or so thousand sitting in it, or 90 or so with tax. That is handy. That is handy. We've basically completed unlimited, and we're not going to be using any of the other cards in any of the cards I'm selling. I wouldn't be using my TTO line except for Larry. But the reason I'm selling Larry is it's just the right time to sell. He's going to be down in price. There's going to be way better cards. I'm guessing on Friday we're going to get a new Larry Bird type card. So for me anyway, it was just the right decision. Oh my god, he sold. Budenholzer sold. That is unreal. That is actually unreal. I did not think he was going to sell that quick. So right now we've been recording for 12 minutes and almost everyone we've put up is sold. Because to be fair, we are undercutting. It's not like we're putting them up for above market value at all. Like, and we're nearly sitting at 300k MT. That is madness. Anyway, I'm gonna go and play a game TTO with the lineup that I will be running with anyway. Let's go 6-6. Doug Christie works fine, I guess, as a defender. Or you can just go and play offense and paint it with Pierce. That could work. That could work. And give me a coach, Alvin Gentry. He works fine. If I split a diamond contract on anyone, it would be Paul Pierce. I'm not going to spend money on contracts on him. Play contract, gold. But yeah, no, like, let's just play a game TTO here, and we should be all good. We sold our players for a reason, and if I can win with this team, I'm good. If I can win with this team, it means I'll be able to win with anybody, and I should be able to outscore teams. Okay, so playing Middleton, Donovan Mitchell, and Rudy Gobert. Okay, one of the things I need to make sure that I do is if I'm running with this lineup, make sure that Pierce is the tallest player, because Pierce is the one that can guard the big men. He's the only one that can really put up to the big man a little bit. Say this guy's scared out of his mind, where he doesn't know where this Paul Pierce card comes from. And if he does know where this Paul Pierce card comes from, he's still probably even more scared out of his mind. Give me that green. Good shot there by Houston. Let's go. Allen Houston's the best shooter in this game, and it's not even close. He is a demi. And in fairness, this is by far the best way to make MT. Not gonna lie, playing TT online, it is by far the best way. Okay, let's paint it and wait for him to go at us. Wait for him to go at us. He's not gonna take me on. Got a steal. Snatch back into the 3, and that's green there for not Mo Pete. It's green there for Mitch Rich. Okay, he paused the game and we kind of well, he unpaused the game and I wasn't watching, so it is what it is. This could be like a viable tactic of beating TTO. Snatch back into the 3. If you can green that, no, you can't green that consistently. I was like, if you can green that consistently, that actually would be a very viable tactic of beating TTO. Especially offline. Go grab it. Let's go, Pierce. Houston. No, I'm running outside. 3. That's a horrible release. We didn't press L2 at all. I literally missed the button while trying to press L2. And I thought that was a better release than that. That's fine. Not a big deal. We just started off badly. I'm up 6-2 and I'm like, oh, started off badly because I'm not hitting every shot. Which is normally what happens when I play this game mode. Stand. Just stand. He's not going to do anything. Paint defense is broken. Like, literally, 6-7 and clamps. You wouldn't think clamps make the biggest difference for paint defense, but it does. It really does. For me, anyway, it seems. And it's green. Good shot there by Pierce. Okay, yeah, I think this is going to be my TTO lineup for the... To be honest, offline, I probably will run with Pierce, a Giant, and Gus or something. To be fair, diamond contract on Pierce would not be the worst idea in the world. Considering he's 600 for a couple of games. Did we just green that with Pierce? Did we just green that with Pierce? Oh, man. Shooting in this game is the skill gap. Shooting in this game mode is the skill gap. Like, the whole game mode should be on this shooting. It really should. Because once we get good cards, everyone's going to start green. The whole game mode should be on these sliders. And it's a green. Like, we're not even near the middle. And we're greening. That's probably... I'm guessing that's flexible release for you. I'm guessing that's flexible release for you. That's... Oh, he's trying it out. He doesn't know. He's missing shots. And this is what happens so often when I'm playing against people. That they'll just randomly start using the stick halfway through a game. Because they're like, oh, that's actually a viable option. They didn't even realize... Probably didn't even know what stick shooting was. Until someone just starts greening every shot against them. Leaner. And it's a bad shot. Oh, that's me with the L2 pressing. His whole team is cold. Except for Gobert. It's fine. He's not going to take me on. Like, I can just stand. I can stand. I don't really need to do anything. And he dumped it in. That's fine. Not a big deal. The whole team's got range extender anyway, so... Oh, take the leaner. Oh, wow. What's up with my timing? Or with my aiming? I keep saying timing, but like with the stick, it's mostly your aiming. Tiny bit timing, mostly the aim. And for those of you who keep asking for a stick tutorial, I've already made one. The grip that I'm using, I've already made that tutorial. I did it in the demo. And I'm still shooting the same way, I'm just gotten better at it. And it's a tough shot. It's good defense. I'm just going to run by him now. I'm bored at this stage. Let me get the board and run by him. If he wants to protect the basket, that's when we'll snatch back. Like that. That's good defense by him. Oh, wow. This guy's not terrible. He really isn't. His defense has been overall solid. I've just been hitting more shots. Like, I'll admit it when a guy is decent, and this guy's decent. Like, his post game is pretty okay. He's been patient. It's just... he hasn't learned how to shoot yet. He has not embraced a shot stick. Leaner. Oh, wow. That's a lucky make right there. Okay, so we need a 3 to win. Drive and kick might work well, actually. Because we've got all range extender teams. Or a whole range extender team. Dive at that. Good defense, Pierce. Oh my god, he's just hacking now. Okay, everyone spot up. Everyone spot up and let me attack. To Houston, he got there right in time, but Houston greens it anyway. It's all good. Okay, so let's see who sold in the end. Steph sold, let's go. We probably could have put Steph up for a bit more. And we are right now sitting on 360k. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And we do have another few players we can sell, which I'm not going to do on this video. As well as that, we just got a bunch of NBA players that I can sell for a little bit. Probably should go and sell some of them, to be honest. But like, if we go and sold our players, we'd be sitting at close to a 500,000 MT right now, which puts us in great position. Especially because it means that we can probably complete whatever the set is on Friday and get whatever the reward is, and hopefully it's a better player than Gary Payton. And hopefully there's more than one good card in that set. Either way though, we can still get some pretty decent tier cards, and we don't even need to build up too much of a decent tier. Like, we just need to make sure we can do a little bit more grinding, because that is the most important thing. Not going to focus too much on unlimited. Mostly weekend anyway will be limited focused, and sure, look, be grand. So anyway, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ball point, you know it's not